What's up, YouTube? Jason Stone Mountain Barbecue coming at you with another video, and today we're cooking up something that I've never tried before, never even seen before, but I'm super excited about it. We're doing beef cheeks, folks. This part right here. Yeah, beef cheeks. We're going to put them on the Kettleman with some mesquite wood, and we're going to get these things super tender, super juicy, and super tasty. Y'all stick with me. We'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so here we have our beef cheeks. Now you can see there's a lot of marbling going through this meat. There's also a lot of fat that we don't need on here. So we're just going to go through with our knife and we're just going to take most of this off. And that's pretty much all we're going to do. Just trim it out real lean. Get rid of all this excess fat. All the silver skin. And then we'll be throwing it on the pit. I've never cut up beef cheeks before, but I don't think I'd want to eat any of this stuff, so. Like I said, we haven't decided what we're going to do with them yet as far as if we're going to make sandwiches, if we're going to make tacos. I almost want to get them to go to where they're pull apart, but then I also want to kind of maybe do some slices so we could do sandwiches. We'll see as we go. And there we go. So that gets most of the silver skin off the top. As you can see, there's a whole lot to clean up on the bottom side. So I'm going to go ahead, get these cleaned up, and I'll be back whenever we're seasoning them. Alright guys, so we've got the beef cheeks cut up here. As you can see, there's only one. Well, that's because the other one, the cow must not have chewed with both sides of his mouth. The other side was just all fat, gristle, literally nothing salvageable off of it. So we're going to go ahead with this one. We're going to do some Worcestershire sauce. That's kind of like a binder. And we're just going to rub that on there. Get it on both sides. And then we're going to take our Caribeque Big and Bold beef rub. And we're just going to coat this thing pretty liberally. Gonna get a nice little bark on them. Bring it up pretty hot. And hopefully these things will be super tender. And super tasty. That's pretty much it. We're going to let this hang out. We're going to get the Kettleman fired up, get it ready, get some smoke on it. Probably going to do some mesquite wood today. And that's going to be it. So we'll see you out at the grill. Alright guys, there we go. We've got our grill set up. We've got all indirect heat on one side. Of course, we're going to put our beef cheek over here on this side. I got our wax cube going, going to get that side of the coals started. Once they start up, we're going to lay our mesquite wood, chips, and some pecan. We've got them mixed in there. They're soaking in some water right now. And we'll just lay them across so we'll get a good smoke all throughout the cook. Don't think I'm going to do a water pan today, but I will probably spritz the beef cheeks with some apple cider vinegar. But yeah, other than that, we're just going to wait on this to catch up. And we'll see you back when we're putting them on the pit. Alright guys, we've got the beef cheek on the Kettleman now. We're just going to let that go and get all nice and smoky. Temps are pretty low right now, but they're catching up, so we're just going to go ahead and throw them on there. Playing for a couple hours. We'll see what it does. Alright folks, we've been on right at around 2 hours. We're just going to go ahead and give it a spritz. I just probed it, and we're setting around 148. We're going to let it go just a little bit longer before we wrap it up, and then we're just going to wrap it in some foil with some apple cider vinegar, maybe a little of Texas Pete, and get these things good and tender. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, the beef cheeks are off the grill. It took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. It took about 5 hours, but we have them brought up to about 205. I wrapped them around 160, 175, somewhere around there, I can't remember. But I wrapped them up with some apple cider vinegar in there, and then just put them back on the grill. And like I said, got them up to about 205. We've unwrapped them, got them on a cutting board, and we're gonna let them rest for just a bit. So I'll be right back once it's rested and we're trying to pull it apart. All right, guys, let's see if it will pull apart. All that marbling run through there. Can you see the smoke ring on that? That's incredible. Like I said, we still haven't decided what we're going to do with them. We've got some family visiting for the holiday, and they're out right now, so I am just going to do a quick taste test. Be sure to go check me out on Instagram, Facebook. We'll post some pictures of what we end up finally doing with it. But let's get a taste of this thing. You can really see the smoke in that, the smoke ring. Got a nice little fat running all through it. Let's give it a taste. Hope y'all can see me. That's super good. It's definitely different than anything that I've tasted before. The Caribeque big and bold beef rub gives it a super savory flavor. Nice salty, oniony. It just has a really good flavor. Y'all be sure to go check them out. Their website will be down below. But that's it, guys. Super cool. I was really excited whenever I found these at the store. Never had them before, like I said. Wanted to try them out. Y'all check them out too. I'm sure they're going to be great on tacos or a sandwich or anything like that. But we're going to finish shredding this up. Y'all stick tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Stick with me. Whatever the catchphrase is that I usually do. We'll see what we can do, guys. Thanks. God bless. Want to try a piece?